everyone, and welcome back to Highworlds Season 3. I moved it. Yep, I did. I moved the plane. Not this plane. I like moved everything. There is now currently nothing on that hill over there except for bamboo and the sheep. That's it though. Everything else has been moved over here. Yeah. Admittedly, that was a task and a half. I didn't really enjoy that. Admittedly, will this be the only time I move, like, literally everything? Honestly, probably, until the main area is built. Will the plane stay here until the main spot is actually built, though? I don't know yet. Time will tell on that one. But, yeah. We've made progress. On the base, I guess, sort of. Now, I will say, as soon as I moved it, I was like, I kind of had this realization that hill is so weird having nothing on it. Like, it is bare and empty. And, I find it kind of strange, because I have been basing on that hill since week 1. Which is kind of nuts when you think about it. Now, not everything has technically been moved from over here. There is a sheep, and my portal is over here. And the portal that is over here will remain over here for probably the rest of the season. Will I have another portal eventually? Yes. But I know some will need a place to probably come, well, one person in particular will need somewhere to be able to come through a portal with a horse, and this will be the only portal. So that's why I'm leaving it here. And am I far away from it now? Yeah, but admittedly, where I currently am, I'd be far away from the permanent spot also. So yeah. Now that I've pretty much caught you all up, what are we up to today, and what did we get up to in the previous episode, and what the heck is the plan? First things first, we are going to go put a sign up to actually say what episode this is. It is 20, which is kinda nuts. But yeah, this is my 20th episode, and I thought it was time to move the setup. So, yeah. And, we do have quite the project in store for today, as per usual. So, why wouldn't we? Now, also, when you would think when I moved all this, I'd think now would be a good time to sort it all. No, everything's a bigger mess than it was when it was over there. Hey, that banner's supposed to be up. There we go. That works. Okay. Okay. I think they're in the plane. I think. The problem is I kind of knew where everything kind of was. And then, well, I just essentially threw all that out the window. I have no idea where anything is now. Yeah, let's stick it right here. That will make sense in a second. I will explain. I need red dye. There we go. Okay, let me explain why I put -21 also. Being that this is 20. This is episode 20. Why did I put 21? Well, here's a story. So, today is the first time that I'm recording 2 episodes together. I'm recording 20 and 21 essentially at the same time over a couple day period. And, well, 21 is covering an event. 20 is this one, and we're working on the minigame. Now, the event is not the minigame event, it's the one before that one. So, today, we are working on the minigame, and 21, which is being recorded alongside this one, which, you guys will see in a day or two, will be the, event. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. And, so, it might seem like that I might be a bit all over the place in this episode. It's because 2 episodes have been recorded at the same time. But I do just want to say, if I have my timing correct, and I most likely do, today, this episode in particular, episode 20, lands on a very specific day. And a day of rather importance for me. So, nope, that's not shift. So, I just want to, stop for a moment, before I kind of explain a little bit more as to the plan for this episode. And, say that if this is correct, and the day releasing of this is correct, then, well, today is my birthday. I'm not kidding. I rarely usually line up videos with the day, but this year it's kind of brought itself to this, being that it's on a day I usually release videos right now. So yeah. So so going from that, I just wanted to be on Highworlds today. And now, obviously, I'm not recording this on my birthday, but I will likely be on Highworlds on later on the day you guys are seeing this, as I plan to stream. I don't entirely know fully what, but I know Highworlds will be a part of that. So, yeah, if you want to check that out, I will be live on Twitch a little later tonight. Probably a lot later tonight. Anywho, that is all personal stuff out of the way, and what is the plan for today? As I mentioned, we are working on a mini game. Well, so far we've only built the entrance. The minigame event as of this moment is a week away. So, I have a lot of work to do. So, the plan is today is to build pretty much the entire thing of it. And admittedly, that's going to be a task and a half. Being that I'm not building no small game. And admittedly, I have been working on it for several days now. Yeah, we got a job ahead of us today. So, I am going to head straight to minigame and walk you guys through the plan over there. Being that, well, I see no other reason why not. But, yeah. Let's get underway and get to minigame. So, I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, I am in minigame now. 21 is fully done. And this one's not really close. So, time to get to work. But before I do fully get to work, last time we were here, there was not as much here. There's quite a bit here now. Like, this was built. I helped a little bit with that. I moved that over there. Did some helped with some of the terraforming, and I was around for when this got built. So, yeah, things are starting to fill out as we go down the line now ahead of the event coming up in, well, a week. Wow, less than a week now. Quite less than a week. Literally pretty much just a couple days. But, I have been busy. I haven't built the other barrel cannon yet, but yeah, I've been busy. This is my doing. This entire black blob. This is me. this I did. This is the mini game. This is one big chunk of the race. At the moment, it's pretty dark on the inside, so it's a little bit of a mob farm. But yeah, as you can tell, this is being built very high in the sky. But yeah, I spent I don't know, about like a week building this in a testing world. Then I brought it here. So yeah, it's large. Like, it is big, and as you can see, as I said, it's a bit of a mob farm right now. There's more lights coming. I just have not stuck them in yet because they're going in the track, and the track has not been placed yet. But I have tried to light this up as best as I could. There's also going to be water in here. That's why there's a little bit of like a weird like square. Just why. But I would say around half of it is in there. The rest of the track will be out here, slightly lower. So, yeah. It'll essentially be this level, probably. I don't know. This is where we'd come up for it. I tried my absolute hardest to line this up perfectly. It's a bit difficult, but I'm probably going to line it up better when I'm actually starting to build it. This was pretty much just a very rough estimate as to where the entrance is going. I do have the outline of the track. So, that's great. So, I just have to build it, and, that's the challenge. That's gonna take some time. That is going to take quite some time. How long? I'm not really sure. But it will take some time. Yeah. But, yeah. Honestly, I don't really know what else to say. Well, actually, I do. Even though we're working on the track today, I'm not gonna be putting, like, obstacles. I don't know if I said this in at all already, but I don't plan on adding any obstacles to it. Mostly on the thing of, I don't see much of a point yet, then I'm not entirely certain what exactly I want to do for obstacles. So honestly, when it comes to the obstacles, I might get some extra help for that. I have the idea of crashing a hot air balloon into the track and doing some other things. Of course, we have one obstacle. I guess technically it's an obstacle in the elevation change. But other than that, there's not really much in the way of an obstacle in here yet. Originally, the biggest obstacle was darkness. that's probably still going to be a bit of a factor, but probably nowhere near as big of a factor anymore. But, yeah. I think we've got this set, and I think I'm ready to actually get to work on it. And this is going to be very interesting. So, honestly, wish me luck. And it is time-lapse time. Apparently, I don't know how to speak. Yeah, it's time-lapse time. Let's get to work. Let's do this. Let's build us an ice boat race. Yes. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Let's get to it. It's time-lapse time. Let's go. All right. I'm done. It's done. I didn't do... Well, okay, it's partially done. It's not fully done. I haven't done any obstacles yet. that took a while. Yeah, that took quite a while. The only main structure I did was this. The actual entrance area. Bonus points to anyone that knows where this came from, because this is a design that I've used before. Anywho, I don't know. I just felt like honestly nothing would really fit with that thing, so I pulled the design essentially out of a hat. So, yeah. So this is where we would start. This is the start-finish line, and then yeah, it's a mixture of packed ice and blue ice all throughout it, and yeah, well, also sulfur, sulfur geysers, but yeah. Then in here, it's still a little bit dark. I'm still gonna be actively working on it, but it's definitely brighter. Nothing's spawning at the moment. Well, on the tracks, which is a good thing. I can't say the same for the other parts of the cloud, but yeah, I did finish this area. This did take a little bit to figure out how to connect it. Now, we'll say this is a bit of an obstacle. There's a chance you can land on here. There's a real strong possibility you can do that. But yeah, it is quite large. It's very fast to go through. It doesn't take that long right now, but that's because there's nothing to avoid. You can literally just straight shot it. And yeah, I don't mind this. I do like this. Just it does need obstacles, and I'm probably going to seek assistance with that because I need to get them done rather fast, and I don't really know all to what to do. So, yeah. Anywho, let's do a quick run of this. I've done a couple runs so far, whilst I've been doing it, but yeah, it's relatively easy at the moment. As I said, you can get around it pretty fast. That is the only issue that I wish did not happen. So it's probably best to do this course in creative, because you ram your head into the roof. And you also ram yourself into there. Yeah. It's not bad. I don't think you can like fall down. But that is yet to be like fully tested. I'm not that crazy yet. It's not hard to just essentially stay in a straight line on those parts that there's the elevation changes. So yeah, I'm not timing I did not time myself then, but yeah. But you know how I did say that I don't think you can fall down. You might be wondering, but this. It's barriers. There's barrier blocks here. You physically can't back up through it. Admittedly, with this track, you also can't go backwards because you will literally ram your face into it. So this one only you can go this way through the cloud, and yeah, I don't mind this. I do not mind this. I just need to get Offical in, and it will be fully ready for the big event. But yeah. On that note, though, I think I am going to clear my inventory of all the junk that I've used to build this. I will probably light it up more and do more work before the actual like big day. Put this here. That there. No, that there. Why did I put that there? Okay, I think that's good. And I did also connect this down below. It's a very long drop. It's a very long drop. It looks kind of weird from down here. It's not like it would have. It's kind of like I had expected that. Anywho, I don't see much else. I can't think of much else to do today, and I'm not gonna make the trek all the way home. But yeah. With that, and on that note, that will do it for me today from Highworlds Season 3. A great way to have an episode release on my birthday, I would think. Do something quite large and quite stupid. Seems about right for me. So it's a fitting video for today. Anywho, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all in the next one. If this is the first time you've caught me doing something like this, feel free to give us a subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and feel free to hit that like button also. It both greatly appreciated and support the channel in many ways. But on that will do it for me today from Highworlds, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.